Imagine this, I'm hammering a loose board on my grandpa's boathouse when Linda Grayson, HOA dictator, dials 911, screaming I'm a squatter on her lake only to go pale when I pull a paper proving I own her whole damn neighborhood. I'm Ethan Caldwell, just a guy mourning Jack in Clearwater Lake, Georgia, until Linda's control freak meltdown turned our quiet shore into a legal cage match. Grab a beer, settle in, and let me tell you how her vendetta handed me her kingdom, and drop a comment, where you watching from? Ever had a neighbor try to burn your life down? It's a golden morning, sun dancing on Clearwater Lake, and I'm on the boathouse deck, fixing a boat Grandpa Jack started before his heart quit 3 weeks ago. This place is my refuge, cedar walls etched with 40 years of fishing trips, Jack's laughter still echoing. Then Linda Grayson storms in, blazer crisp, blonde bun tight as a drum, phone out, clipboard clutched like a weapon. You're trespassing on HOA property, she yells, voice sharp enough to cut glass. I set my hammer down, half laughing at the absurdity. Linda, I'm Ethan Caldwell, I say, keeping it cool. This boathouse is mine, Jack's, since '85. She's swiping her phone like a detective, smacking. No Caldwell on my resident listy keep perfect records. She snaps photos the boathouse, Jack's tools like I'm a bank robber. This is my land, I say, standing, dusting off my jeans. Jack passed, I'm finishing his work. I hold up the hammer, thinking it's harmless. Big mistake. Her eyes gleam. You're threatening me, she shrieks, dialing 911. Armed intruder on HOA property. Her voice shakes, all fake panic, telling dispatch I'm waving a hammer, endangering residents. I'm Stanida guy with a nail, now a thug. Linda, I'm not threatening anyone, I call, but she's deep in her Oscar-worthy act. 20 minutes later, Deputy Maria Torres rolls up, a tough woman in her 50s who knew Jack. She sees me with his will, softens. Ethan, sorry about Jack, she says, hat off. He saved my family in the 18 flood. You holding up? Linda's jaw hits the ground. Arrest him, she demands. He's on HOA land. Maria eyes the hammer, then me. Linda, this is Caldwell property, predates your HOA. Ethan's good. She asks, got the deed? I show Jack's papers. Right here. Linda's face pales, but she snaps, I check the records, and storms off, phone glued to her ear. Maria whispers, she's run off 10 families, Ethan. Document everything. That night, my phone explodes 30 emails from Linda, sent at 4 a.m., labeled HOA violation. One says the boathouse cedar isn't an approved color, another claims my nail needed a $500 permit. The wildest. Excessive calmness causing HOA stress. I chuckle, but it's chillish up all night crafting this attack. I hit the county records online, and my blood runs cold. Jack bought this 3-acre plot in 1985, the HOA started in '88. My land's free of their rules. I email Linda, polite but firm, my property's outside your jurisdiction. Stop harassing me. I hit send, feeling solid until her counterpunch lands. She posts on a Protect Clearwater Values Facebook group, with creepy telephoto shots of me walking, captioned, non-resident defying HOA, threatening our community. It's viral, 50 likes, 20 comments calling me a land-grabbing jack. Neighbors I've never met pile on. Linda's declared war, and she's damn good at it. By day 3, it's a blitz, stop the squatter trending, photos of me from every angle, like she's got a spy cam. My neighbor, Clara Evans, knocks, nervous. Ethan, Linda was in my yard with a zoom lens, snapping your boathouse. I told her to get lost, but she's obsessed. Linda's group hits 80 members, with patrols stalking me round the clock. Neighbors dodge my eyes, someone pelts the boathouse with eggs. Linda's on Channel 5, spinning me as a threat. I fire back, posting a Jack Hardwell's Legacy album photos of him teaching kids to fish, fixing dogs post on. Clara comments, Jack saved my husband in 19 heart attack, CPR, no hesitation. Old timers rally remember Jack trends, but Linda's got the newbies and her rulebook. She sues, demanding $30,000 and the Boathouse's demolition, claiming I'm breaking HOA rules on their land. My heart sinks, lose Jack's memory. I hire Sarah Lopez, a sharp public defender. She grins. She's suing on land she doesn't control. Don't move. The Clearwater Courthouse is a circus. Neighbors, cameras, Clara with a "Justice for Jack" sign. Linda struts in, suit screaming money, her lawyer, James Holt, lugging binders of evidence, my hammer labeled a weapon. Holt paints me as a squatter. Sarah stands, cool as ice. Jack's 1985 deed predates the HOA. This land's Ethan's. She hands over records, then unveils a USB from Tim Wells, Jack's IT buddy, who backed up HOA emails. One shows Linda plotting to acquire my land for $800,000 for a resort. The courtroom gasps, Linda's allies slip out. Tim steps up, the twist. I backed up everything Linda knew. She's been scheming since Jack died. Judge Helen Carter's voice cuts sharp. Mrs. Grayson, you've committed fraud. Case dismissed, DA's on it. Linda stunned, her word cracking. 2 weeks later, she goes nuclear, tips the IRS I'm running an illegal Airbnb, freezing my $40,000 savings. Agents raid the boathouse, grabbing Jack's fishing lures as evidence. Linda's group roars, caught the crook. I'm packing to bail, crushed, when I find a loose floorboard. Inside, a box opens to Jack's Beth Dyer letter, Ethan, if you're reading this, someone's gone too far. In 19, I hid Judge Margaret Wells here from terrorists. She made this a federal safe house untouchable. A document says I own 900 acres Clearwater Lake, the HOA, Linda's house. I call Wells, she's there in 20 minutes, SUVs rolling. She flashes a federal order, IRS agents scatter. Ethan owns your neighborhood, she says, smacking. In court, Linda's in orange, trembling, as Wells lays it out, Jack owned it all, Linda's actions are felonies. Linda screams, that boathouse destroyed me. Judge Carter sentences her 2 years prison, $1 million restitution, 2,000 hours community service. I turned the land into Jack's Lake Park, a haven for families, with a plaque for Jack. Linda writes from prison, remorseful, offering to volunteer. Was she a power-hungry monster, or a broken woman lashing out? Drop your take below what turns a neighbor into a tyrant. Hit like, share, and let's talk. When does control become chaos?